What's going on, y'all? It's your girl, Red Individual, and I am back with another review. And you already know what it is from the thumbnail. I think this is my first video of 2026, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, hope y'all staying warm out there. If you are in a location that, is getting crazy snow or just, really super duper cold out there, stay warm, stay in the house, decompress, watch this video, you know what I'm saying? So, let's get right into it. We are here for these things right here. We're going to start off with these. The Shai 001 things, Converses. I'm not gonna lie, for Converse, because I don't think like Converse itself, I don't know, I don't think the name is that strong when it comes to just like the sneaker community like Converse. I think Shai definitely brought the brand to the table as far as being talked about. You know what I'm saying? This silhouette right here is gorgeous. I was very surprised. Like, I liked them already from photos that I saw, but when I came in, and they came in I think yesterday I got them. So yeah, they came in yesterday. I opened them, and when I saw them in person, I did not expect for them to look like better than what they did in photos. You know what I'm saying? These are just super super dope. I'm also going to try these on feet and talk about sizing. So I did go a half size up on these. I was a bit confused. I saw different like reviews of the shoe, of the sneaker, and I saw like back and forth of true to size, half size up, you know what I'm saying? Which I look at the sneaker while I'm talking, but yeah, true to size or half size up. So I'd rather have a little bit of extra room than it than it to be like too tight. I can't deal with a extra snug sneaker. It's just not my thing. So I went with the half size up, which is a 9.5. So my true size is a 9. I went 9.5 in these, and they fit perfect. As soon as I tried these on feet and I saw how they look in person, I went and I grabbed the black pair from Shoe Palace. So those should be coming in a week or so. But I'm a big fan of these. This is my first pair. The other pairs, as you know, were a challenge to get. And I don't know if that's because they're just not making a lot, which is smart, or if they really just selling out like hotcakes. It could be both, because this is a dope sneaker. Like, I think Shai did his thing, his stylish, his stylish aspect is on point. The fact that you can wear these on court, and you can also wear these as a lifestyle sneaker. Like, these are just super, super dope. The zipper don't feel flimsy. The shoe feels very, very sturdy, like very durable. And I like that as well. Got that Converse logo on the heel. But yeah, like outside of the original Chuck Taylors, I wasn't rocking Converse like that. Even with the Chuck Taylor, I haven't had Chuck Taylors in like, I don't know, maybe a decade, but yeah, these are dope. I like how you could, do the zip down with the laces, however you want to rock it. I would have to mess with the laces a little bit more to how I would want to, wear them. But this is dope. Super, super dope. Super clean. Y'all comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about these. You know what I'm saying? Did y'all go after them? Or do you think these are overhyped? Let me know. I'm definitely going to be wearing these as a lifestyle shoe. I don't do the whole court thing. Like once every 5 years, I might hoop, shoot some shots just like for therapeutic reasons, but I don't play basketball like that. So this is definitely a lifestyle sneaker for me. And yeah, these are the Shai 001. And I believe this colorway is after his son. I believe his son has I want to say his son has gray eyes, which is why the sneaker is this color. But If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments like what the correct answer is. But I want to say his eyes are gray. His son Aries, I believe. So yeah, these are dope. I love the color, the type of gray that this is. It's very, very dope. Just super, super clean. You got his logo right there. This is nice. Like, straight up nice. All right, and next we have a collab with Saucony and Sneaker Politics. Now, interesting story about these. I got these, I think they came in maybe, I want to say Friday. These came in on Friday. Today is Sunday. They came in Friday. And one of the things I was looking forward with when it came to the sneaker is the extra set of laces, which is like this color pink. And they wasn't in the box. And I was just like, I checked the box like 12 times, make sure I wasn't going crazy. But the laces did not come in the box, and they're supposed to. They're supposed to come with the sneaker. So I emailed, Sneaker Politics. I'm just waiting to see how we're going to move forward with that. So I'm not going to try these on because I don't want to, I want to leave them as dead stock as possible. I don't want to put my foot inside of them yet just to see what they're going to say. Maybe hopefully they'll just send me the laces and not want the whole entire, sneakers back. And yeah. So, but yeah, this is dope as well. If you know me, you know that I love collab sneakers. You get some of the best materials, unique colorways when it comes to collaboration. So these are super, super dope. I have a couple of Sauconys in my collection. So this is definitely not my first pair. This is my first pair in the silhouette, which is the Omni 9s or Omni 9s, however you pronounce that. So yeah, this is my first silhouette of these. But yeah, I do like Sauconys. So Saucony or Saucony, however you want to pronounce that. New Balances, Asics. Those are my top 3 outside of, Jordan, Nike brand. Very, very comfortable shoes. Like if you're traveling, if you're touring somewhere, vacationing, I think these type of sneakers are your best bet, when it comes to comfort and being stylish. You know what I'm saying? You get 2 for 1. So yeah, super, super dope. I believe these are themed off of, I want to say Louisiana. It was capturing like the fishnet when it comes to the mesh right here to mimic a fishnet. And then the brown is like just the earthy tones of the South. But these are dope. Super, super dope. I hope that my laces, or we could get this, situation ironed out pretty soon so I could put these on feet for y'all with the pink laces, because those pink laces is fire. And I think it makes the shoe pop. You know what I'm saying? This shoe pops by itself with all the colors, but the pink laces is just the cherry on top for me. So, but yeah, these are dope. Comment down below. Let me know if y'all picked these up or just what your thoughts on these. Super, super clean, super dope. You got 20 years, I want to say 20-year anniversary of Sneaker Politics is what I'm getting from that. But yeah, this is dope, man. Super, super clean. Love the materials. Let me give y'all a little close up. And the Saucony logo right here is reflective as well. So nice little touch there. And I want to say the back is reflective as well. It looks like it is. But yeah, these are dope. Super, super clean. Love all the little details. I love the storytelling, the story captured on the sneaker. Just super, super dope. These is tough. For sure. So, as I said, I'm going to try these on for y'all so y'all can see these, from a different angle. And let me know y'all thoughts. I'll try these on later on down the line. Hopefully I get my laces pretty soon. That's crazy. That's crazy that these came without the laces. But things happen. You know what I'm saying? You probably moving fast or whoever at the factory and just forgot to put the laces inside the box. But it is what it is. But yeah, hopefully I get it soon. So yeah, I'm gonna try these on feet. Let y'all see a couple angles, different angles. Talk about the fit. And I'm going to be right back. All right, y'all. And here you have the Shai 001 Converse in the Aries Gray colorway. These are super, super dope, super clean. I love how these look on feet. As I stated before, I went a half size up from my true to size. So I'm a true size 9 in men's, and I went with a 9.5, and they fit perfectly. Once again, I'm going to wear these as a lifestyle sneaker, walking around. So I have to have, a little bit of room. I can't have my toes squeeze, what I'm saying? That bear hug on my toes. I don't like that. So now if you're hooping and you have a narrow foot, you probably can go with a true to size. If you're a wide footer and you're a baller, I probably would, go with a half size still. But a narrow foot, you probably could go with a true to size. If you like your sneakers like snug, or if you're balling, what I'm saying? Because if you're balling, you probably want that, all of that support. You know what I'm saying? So, but to be safe, in the safe zone, go a half size up. You can't go wrong. These are super, super clean. Y'all comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. I got the left shoe unzipped, and I got the right shoe zipped up, so I can see. Look, these are dope. Super, super clean. And these look really good with like a baggy fit with baggy jeans, like wide legs. Like, these look really good with those types of pants. These are super, super clean. I love that, that color gray is it's just milky. That milky, smooth gray. All right, y'all, and there you have it, the Shai 001 Converse Aries Gray Vangs. These are super, super dope, super clean. I'm curious to see, the second version, how they're going to look, the silhouette, because he did his thing coming out the gate with the first version. So far, it looks promising. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. So, yeah, the Shai 001 Converse Aries Gray. First, pair in my collection. Super dope. Super happy to have these. These are fire. And then you have the Saucony in collab with Sneaker Politics. Also, too, I took out it's like a brochure that they came with. It says Sportsman's Paradise, which is like the theme of the sneaker that I was telling y'all about. Comes with a little QR code on the back. And so I could show y'all too. Y'all can see the pink laces that's supposed to come with them, but it was missing from my package. So Yeah, I really need those pink laces. I could easily buy some, you know what I'm saying? But I just kind of want what my sneaker's supposed to come with, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the whole theme, the whole packaging of the sneaker is dope. Super dope, super clean. I just noticed the Shai logo in the insole right here. So that's clean. I like that. These are dope. Like both of these are super, super dope. Need my laces, but these are super, super dope. I love that hairy suede around the heel. You also have it again on the tongue. These are dope. Super, super, super clean. Yeah. So y'all comment down below. Let me know what you think about my latest cops. You know what I'm saying? Super, super dope. Do you think that these are overhyped? I don't know. I don't think they are. Because these look way better, like in person, than, you know, what I saw in photos. And I love how, like, the quality. These are $130 and they don't feel cheap at all. Like, it's quality materials, very durable. This is how it should be. You know what I'm saying? You should get quality stuff without getting busted in the head. Because it seems like nowadays you're paying 200 plus, 230, 250. You know what I'm saying? And you're not getting quality like you're getting on a $130 shoe. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I hope that this starts a new wave. You know what I'm saying? With quality and not banging us overhead. There's some sneakers that, you know, Jordans or foam posits, they're going to hit you in the head. But foam posits, they are worth, I won't say they're worth that, but you do get your money's worth. You know what I'm saying? Because those sneakers last forever, foam posits. But Jordans is not all that well put together, in my opinion. But you get hit in the head with that price. So, yeah. And also, real quick, so 2026, when it comes to Jordans, it doesn't look, I'm not too pressed for it. You know what I'm saying? There are a couple of Jordans that I do want. I do want the Wolf Grade 5s. I got to have the Space Jam 9s. I never had those. I always wanted them. And I got to have these Space Jam 11s. I never had those as well. So those three right there are a must. I don't need the infrareds, the reverse infrareds, because I have the 2019 pair and I like those better. I like the reflective in them and I just like them better. I don't need that whole bottom of the midsole being infrared. I just can do without that shoe. Now, if I didn't have the 2019 pair, for sure I would probably get the 2026 pair, but there's no need for me to get those. What else? Those flight clubs that came out, those are cool, but not needed. Just not needed. I don't need those. But yeah, it's not a lot of Jordans that are coming out that I want. So for me, I'm looking at it as, you know, I get to chill, and I get to focus more on like sneakers like these, collabs, you know what I'm saying? New Balances, Saucony, Asics, and just take a little breather from the Jordans and the Nikes. Yeah, so that's a good thing to me because I can't get everything. I can't get my trainers, my Jordans, my Nikes. I can't get it all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could, but that's dumb. So yeah, I'm being really selective with getting what I know I'm going to put on my feet, what I'm going to rock. I'm collecting some sneakers for my future sneaker boutique because I do want to open up my own sneaker boutique. So that is, you know, a little bit of the reasoning behind my sneaker collection as well. Is some of this is going to my store. I'm going to sell some. I'm going to keep some. So that's how it's going to go. But yeah, yeah, I think I'm good on Jordans a little bit for this year, which is not a bad thing. A lot of the sneaker releases that are coming out for Jordan brand, I have them already, so and they're in very good condition. So there's no need for me to get another pair. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let me know what's on your radar next, what you're looking to cop. You know what I'm saying? What you waiting to go? What you waiting for? I'm not saying this right. What you waiting for to go on sale? Y'all know what I mean. But let me know what you're looking forward to. You know what I'm saying? On your next cop. You know what I'm saying? What you think about these things right here? Cop, pass, fired, trash. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Once again, I go by Rare Individual, RAR, 3 for the E-INDV. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for taking time out of your day to watch my video. I need to, I can't really express how appreciative I am of that, but I need to find the words. I need to start doing things to show my appreciation. I do appreciate when people just take time out of their day to watch my video, and even go as far as, commenting or liking, sharing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just appreciate that, because you don't have to do that, and you do it. So that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, on the road to 1,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to hit that goal one sub at a time. And yeah, I'm going to leave it at that note. And y'all be safe. Y'all stay warm. Peace, health, and wealth to all of you. And I'm out. Peace.